it's Hailey and welcome back to my crochet corner. And in today's video we're going to be doing another week of crochets. You guys have told me this is one of your guys' favorite videos to see, and this is honestly one of my favorite videos to film just because I can film it within like a week, and it's just so many different things and so many different projects I'm able to do, and there's honestly so much happens in a week that I get to share with you guys. So I love filming these videos. I'm glad you guys are liking these types of videos, so let's get right into the video. But for those of you that may be new, my name's Hailey and I just turned 21, guys. It's official. We are 21 now, but I'm a full-time college student and I have a crochet small business that I do part-time. I mainly sell amigurumi and then I sell online through a TikTok shop, which thankfully TikTok magically came back within a day. Thank goodness. And then I also sell on Etsy, and then I also sell at markets, so I do a little bit of everything, and that's a little bit about me. If you guys are new, don't forget to subscribe. If you guys aren't subscribed already, make sure to go down below, give this video a big thumbs up, and let's get into the week of crochet. One of the very first things that I got started on this project, because I've been so excited to work on it, is the Crochet by Jenna Sloth, and I started working on it on with Sweet Snuggles light yarn, and it is humongous. So let me grab it so I can show it to you guys. Here is the body of the sloth. It is like, it's humongous. Like, look at it compared to the size of my head. Oh, look at it compared to like my head. This is huge. I was not expecting this project to be this big. I think in her like ones, I think she used like Premiere, and Premiere is obviously a lot smaller than Sweet Snuggles, but like, this is humongous. Let me grab. Guys, I meant to say humongous, but like I cut myself off and I started talking, like saying a new sentence. But let me show you guys the limbs, because I also finished those ones. Here are the arms. They are also humongous. And then here are the legs, which are tinier, but like these arms are insane. The arms were the first thing that I made, and I was like, oh my god, these are humongous. Like, and then guys, I also, because I want to start getting into like fuzzy like fur yarn, and I went to my like local Dollar Tree and I was like seeing what they had there, because they have a bunch of like Premiere yarn there. So I was looking and I found like this one that I mixed in with the Sweet Snuggles light, and it's definitely not giving like the fur that I wanted, but it's still cute. Let me put it up close so maybe you guys can like see it a little bit. But I want to start getting used to like working with like this fur yarn. So I tried this one out, but if you guys have any like your favorite one, definitely comment, because I've been looking for ones to get. I tried the super like bulky, really fuzzy one from Michael's, and that one was so incredibly hard to use. I've heard Little Bunny is good, but I don't know. Let me know what your guys' go-to like furry yarn is, because I want to start working with it, just because I feel like I've seen so many people working with it and I'm like, I want to try it. I've also tried Bernat Pipsqueak. The only thing is that they only have 4 colors, which is kind of like, that's not much of a selection to choose from. But if you guys have any recommendations for like furry fluffy yarn like that, definitely let me know, because I'm looking to get some. So the last thing I have to do for the sloth is do the little eye patches. And when I was originally making this, I didn't realize that I didn't have a darker pink than this, just because the eye patches are supposed to be the darkest like shade, and as you can see I decided to do pink. So this is Sweet Snuggles, and I use like their hot pink and their light pink, but they don't have a darker pink than this one. I was like, oh, so I didn't know what to do. So I went to Dollar Tree and I found this one from Premiere. This one's called Hibiscus, I'm pretty sure. And I was like, I didn't know how well I was gonna match, but I think she'll look good. I think she'll look cute. She definitely is a lot darker than this one, so I think it'll definitely work, because I did not have any other options. Like even in my Bernat blanket, I was like, it's fine like if I cross yarns maybe, but no, I couldn't find something to work. But I think this will work out cutesy, and I think I want to give this sloth, I think I'm gonna do green eyes. I think that'd be cute, kind of like, it'll either give strawberry or like watermelon, or I don't know. But this is the last thing that we have to do, so let's make the eye patches and get the eyes, and we have to sew all of these pieces on, so let's get to work. gosh, guys, the sloth is all finished and look at how dangly it is. Here's the finished sloth, and guys, I think it came out so cute. I actually decided to do like pink eyes because the green ones, I don't know, something was throwing me off about it, so I just decided, you know what, I was like, everything else is pink, we're just gonna go fully pink. And then we have a little nose. Guys, like, this is so cute. Like, it literally dangles. Like, this is like so cool. This is like one of the coolest projects like I've made. I feel like it, honestly, you guys are probably like, Hailey, it's just a sloth, but like, I think it looks so cool. Like, have any of you guys tried this pattern yet? I've seen so many people make it, and I'm just like, I had to make it. It's so cool. Oh my goodness. Once again, this pattern is from Crochet by Jenna, and how cute is this guy? Oh my gosh. I may have done a thing and went to Hobby Lobby to buy some yarn. If you guys don't know, maybe in like, I don't even know when, but there's like a yarn destashing video on my YouTube channel. If you guys haven't seen that video, I basically destashed and I literally sold like over 90 skeins of yarn. Like, I got rid of basically all my acrylic and all my cotton yarn because I never thought I was going to use it again. And now here I am. So I went to Hobby Lobby and I bought some because I want to start going back to my crochet roots. If you guys don't know, I started off making like crochet bags, coasters, scrunchies. I used to make all that stuff at first, and then I dropped that and started making plushies. But now I've been doing plushies for a while and I'm like not getting bored of it, but like I need something else to, like, you know, scratch my creative like itches, whatever, right? So I bought some acrylic and some cotton yarn from Hobby Lobby. It was yarn week, so all the yarn was 30% off. So let me give you guys a haul of what I got. First one, I actually have a project in mind for this, and I want to make a sweater. I got this yarn. I thought it was really pretty. I wanted to pick something that if I were to make something with it, I would actually wear it. Then I got, okay, this is my only other variegated one I got. I thought this one was fun. It was like a pop of color. I don't know what I'll do with this, but I just thought she was fun and I thought it went well with the other colors I got. Next up, I got a basic white. Then another basic I got was this color. It's called like linen. So like here's white and here's linen. So it's like kind of like off-white but like a little bit darker. There's that. Next I got pastel yellow. Thought this was really pretty. And then I got this color. I also thought this was really pretty. This is called Cherry Blossom. I would have never thought. But it's like a really pretty, like, light pastel, like coral. I thought she was really pretty. Ooh. Next, pink, because pink is always a staple. We got pink, and of course I had to get me some purple. So we got purple. And then we got a light blue. And all of these colors were like really like light. So I was like, I need like another color to like break up the light that's not black. So I picked out this color because I thought it could go well with all the other ones. So I picked out kind of like a darker blue because I feel like it definitely goes with a lot of the other colors to like break up if we need a darker color. So I got this dark blue. Next up, my Joann's literally doesn't carry Juicy Couture in stores anymore, and that's the yarn that I used to make scrunchies when I made them, and they don't have it anymore in store, at least. So I got this one, which is also a velvet yarn. It's called Velvety Smooth in the color Blush from Yarn Bee, and I got this one to try out making scrunchies with it. So I got this one. It feels really soft and nice, so I got that. I got these cotton yarns. This brand is I Love This Cotton. And then these ones are I Love This Yarn, I'm pretty sure, yeah. So then I got 4 skeins of this cotton yarn to make bandanas. I thought, like, guys, look how perfect, like, the colors match. For, like, bandanas, like, look how cute. I thought they looked really, really good. I really like this yarn for bandanas rather than, like, the thicker, more sturdy cotton. Like, the other cotton brand, I think it's, like, Crafter's Secret Life or, like, at Joann's Lily Sugar and Cream. I feel like those ones are really stiff, and I don't really know. So I really like this brand for bandanas because it is cotton yarn, but it's a more like flowy cotton. So I got these ones. I thought these were like really cute, kind of neutral, nothing too crazy. So I picked out these 2 colors. And that is my completed yarn haul. Here is all my yarn. We love her. We're slowly stocking back up on our acrylic and cotton and velvet. So more to come? More to come? I don't know. Guys, I've been working on another project. I've only ever made this project once before, and it is the Red Mills crochet toothless dragon, but like the small version. So I went ahead and I painted some eyes for it. So let me show you the eyes and then I'll show you the project. If you see glitter, if I have like glitter on me on my face, like I was painting these eyes and the glitter, literally I don't know what happened, it got everywhere. But I painted some 30mm eyes and they're like green. They're like pretty. They're like green. Here is the body. It looks so interesting. And also, I didn't know that you could stuff this pattern. I thought it was like a snuggler. So the first time I made it, I didn't stuff it, but I guess you can also stuff it. So I went ahead and I'm stuffing it this time. And here's the tail and the body. So this is where it lays flat. And then I started working on the head. So, oh my god, the head looks kind of tiny, but here's my dragon so far. Put the eyes in. I can't tell if they're a little too big or not, but either way, I think he's gonna come out really cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna finish the head and then I'll be back to show you the completed head. It kind of looks like a lizard. Like, I don't know why it's giving me like a lizard right now. Here is the head all finished. And I think the eyes look pretty good. It's kind of dark, so I don't know if you guys can really see the color on them. But I think it looks quite good so far. But let me give you guys some updates. So while I was sitting here doing this, we got an order for a crochet kit. Let me see what color they ordered, because right now the colors are like 50-50 with how many of each sold. If you guys don't know, if you guys haven't seen one of my last YouTube videos, I made my very own learn how crochet kits for an octopus. His name is Ollie. Let's see what color they got. They got the blue/aqua. So I have 2 color variations, blue/aqua and pink/purple. If you guys are wanting to learn how to crochet, if you guys have anyone who wants to learn how to crochet, definitely check out my kits. They're available on my Etsy and they're also on my TikTok shop if you guys want to check them out. But also, guys, I finished watching Gossip Girl. If you guys know, I like to update you guys and let you guys know what shows I'm watching and stuff. So I finished Gossip Girl last night and oh my god. Like, I told you guys, like, if I've talked to you guys about it, like, on my TikTok live, like, you guys know I had a suspicion about this one character. And I was right. I should have just said it. I should have just said it with my gut. But I finished watching it and I already, like, knew, like, I seen it coming, like, I've seen it, but I didn't want to believe it. I didn't want to believe that character was Gossip Girl. Like, I've seen it coming. I told you guys my suspicions about this character. Turned out to be right. But I finished watching Gossip Girl and now I need a new show to watch. If you guys have any show recommendations, definitely feel free to drop them in the comments, because now I need to find a new show. I'm actually finishing Lost. I started watching Lost maybe like over a year ago, and I don't know what it is, but like I can't stay like connected with this show. Like, as soon as like season like 4 hit, I've been on and off with this show, and now that I just finished Gossip Girl, I'm going back and I'm finishing it because I'm halfway through the last season. I just need to finish it, so I'm gonna finish it, and then after that I need a new show to watch. I have no idea of what I will be watching, but if you guys have any recommendations, let me know. I decided I'm gonna go on TikTok live and start prepping some pieces for some felt eyes, because it's something I've been practicing and now I think I'm ready to start. So we're gonna start cutting stuff out, like cutting stuff out and then cutting stuff out with scissors and getting everything ready. So that's what I'm gonna do. I haven't been on live since the quote-unquote banning, so I'm gonna go in there, make sure you guys are doing okay, and yeah, I might show you clips of me here and there using the Cricut, but that's gonna be the plan for now. guys, good morning. We have an order to pack, and this order is from Barb. Guys, she left me like the cutest little message on Etsy. Let me read it to you guys. It says, "Keep up the great work. I'm a YouTube follower who has never crocheted. Figured it's a great time to learn while supporting you at the same time." Like, how sweet. Thank you so much, Barb. I'm pretty sure you're going to be watching this, so thank you so much for your order, and let's get it packed so we can drop it off at the post office. So guys, it is a new day. You guys saw me pack a order earlier, so we need to fill in our states map because we got a new state. And then I just got back from dropping that off at the post office, and while I was at the post office, I checked my P.O. box and we have a little something to open up. And then when I got back home, I got a notification that something was delivered to my mailbox, which is some more Happy Mail. So we're gonna go ahead and open all of this up. This is the first one we're going to open up. This is from Taylor, and she sent this to my P.O. box. If you guys don't know, I have a P.O. box. The address is always in the description of my videos for you guys to check out. So many of you guys have asked me to like send me things or whatever the case is. So I opened up a P.O. box for you guys to use, and you guys don't need to ask me to send things to my P.O. box. I check my P.O. box every single time I go to the post office, and I'm at the post office at least 2 or 3 times a week. And that is for you guys to send me things. You guys don't have to ask permission or anything like that, because I know some people are like, is it okay if I send this to your P.O. box? Guys, it's more than okay. The P.O. box is for you guys. I got it for you guys, so you guys are more than welcome to use send stuff to the P.O. box whenever you guys please. And a second thing, if you do want to send me a message, you can send me a heads up that you sent something or ask me if I got it. Most of the time, if you guys send me something, I will open it up on my YouTube channel, unless you guys tell me you guys prefer not to. And if you guys like prefer I don't mention your name or anything, you guys can let me know. But if you guys do send me something, I'm automatically going to put it on my channel unless you guys tell me otherwise. So with all that being said, let's open up what Taylor sent me. I have no idea what could possibly be in here. So let's see. It's like huge. Oh, it's a stingray. No way. I was like looking at it from this way and I was like, wait, where's the face? Oh my god, guys, she made me a stingray for my purple shelf. Oh my gosh, wait. Oh my god, wait, there's more goodies. Hold on. Oh, that caught me so off guard. Oh my god. Oh my god, wait. It says open first 1 of 3. Wait, there's like 3. Hold on. Stop. This is... Oh my... Are you kidding? Oh my... Are you kidding, guys? I'm gonna read this and I'll be back. Oh, I just finished reading all of this in Taylor. Oh my gosh. Are you the sweetest? My heart melted reading this whole entire thing. You were literally so sweet, guys. She wrote me the most heartwarming message ever. Oh my god. And she said, P.S. I hope you love your little critter. Excited to see what you name it. And you guys know I have a purple shelf where everything is purple and their names start with the letter P. So I decided that this is going to be Paige because I don't have one named Paige and I like the name Paige. I'm like, I wonder why I haven't used it yet. But this is going to be Paige the stingray and she's going to be added to my purple shelf. Guys, Taylor wrote me a whole message, and then on another piece of paper she told me the yarn, the pattern. And then on this one, guys, look, it's like a little adoption slip. It's like a little adoption certificate. Oh my god, Taylor, this is literally amazing. I'm gonna go add this to my purple shelf right now. Thank you so much. This is Paige the stingray, and Paige is gonna go sit next to Petunia because these are now the 2 biggest ones I have. There's the purple shelf up there. Those are all my smaller ones. And right here are gonna be these 2. Guys, my purple shelf is continuing to grow. So, if you guys don't already know, this is a package from Oh Fire Co. And they make and sell resin hooks. They are a small business. There is like their little thing. But, oh my gosh, so... keep in mind these hooks are resin, and I broke my 6mm the other day because my tension, the stitch I was going into was too tight, and I snapped my hook because I should have just changed my hook to a different one to do that one stitch, and I knew it was gonna break and I didn't. Literally, if you guys were there, literally comment like a freaking like scissors emoji. Like it literally snapped, ripped off. Like if you guys, and the thing is that my hooks always break when I'm on live, not because the hooks are bad, it's just because they're resin. You have to be careful with them, and sometimes I don't make very smart crochet choices and they break, so it's awful. So what that means is that I'm gonna go ahead and order a new one. So here is the little business. This is Ofire Co. They have so many beautiful hooks, like it's incredible. This is a color. This is actually the first color I've ever ordered from Ofire hook. And sadly that one broke like a long time ago. But I got it again in a different size. I got a 6mm in the pink. Are you guys seeing how... Guys, look at how awesome this hook is. Oh, let me grab my other one so I can show you my whole Ofire collection that I'm repping right now. Here is my Ofire hook currently. These are the 3 survivors, and I have, this one's a 6, this one's a 7, and this one is an 8. But I'm highly regretting, I should have also ordered a 5, because now I have to pay for shipping again. I'm getting back into acrylic yarn, and for acrylic yarn, I use a 5. So I'm gonna have to order a 5. But like, Ofire, they have so many different kinds of like hooks. These ones are kind of like the resin, like glittery, like they're just so pretty. These are like my favorite types of hooks from them. They have some that have like stripes like this, some of them have swirl, some of them have like it's resin but like actual glitter specks that you can see. They have so many different cool ones, but this is my current Ofire collection. What we're gonna do now is, as you guys just saw, I got my Ofire hook in the mail, which means I can start my custom order now. This is the yarn that I'm going to be using, and for this yarn I like to use a 6mm. It's kind of like a twisted like acrylic yarn, like I don't know, I really like it, and this is the yarn that I use to make my hats in the background. And I got a custom order for a hat. This is going to be my first custom hat order, and they picked out these 2 colors, and then they asked me if I'm going to be able to, instead of like, if you guys have seen the ones that have the stars hanging, if I can do like little sunflowers hanging. And I think it's going to be really cool to try and do that. I definitely can. It's definitely possible. But first we're going to go ahead and make the hat. So I'm going to start on this and head over on TikTok live. Guys, TikTok is still here. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. But if you guys don't know, I go live on TikTok almost every day for anywhere between an hour and a half, 2 hours. So if you need something to help you crochet, you meet new people, meet crocheters, have a good time, definitely check me out on TikTok. It's always linked in the description of my YouTube videos if you guys ever want to check it out. But hopefully I'll see some of you guys there. I just got off of TikTok live. I was on live for just about 2 hours, and here is the hat finished. Well, I still gotta weave at the end. I just hid the ends right there real quick, but here's the hat. And then I made one of the sunflowers. So they previously they've gotten a hat for me that had the stars dangling, but instead of the stars they asked me if I could possibly do sunflowers. So I went ahead and I found this sunflower pattern. It's from Cozy Guru. It's a free pattern on her Instagram. And then this hat, it's a tutorial off of YouTube from Alina Crochets. So that's the patterns. And now I did one sunflower. I have to do another one, but then the sunflower is just gonna dangle from the side. Guys, how stinking cute is that? Like, are you kidding me? That is so, this is why I love taking custom orders, because I would have never made something like this, like if it wasn't for a custom order. That's why I love customs. And I also love the crochet community, because tell me why. I was on TikTok live and someone that this was their first time in my TikTok live, they went and they sent a message and they were like, oh, I posted a pattern test but nobody has applied for it. I told her, I was like, send me your Instagram, I will repost it. Every one of my crochet friends who was in the chat went to this girl's Instagram and reposted her pattern test to their stories. Like are you like actually like kidding me? Like, guys, this is why I love the crochet community. We all reposted her her tester application. Like, this is why I love the crochet community. I love crochet. I love the community. Like, what's not to love about this? Like, honestly, what is not to love about this? I'm here to tell you that I finished the custom sunflower cat hat, and do you guys see the sunflowers? Like, are you kidding? This is adorable, guys. Like, look how fun. She's cute. I like her. What do you guys think? I think she's really cool. What do you guys think? I really like it. Like, imagine one with even like hearts dangling for like Valentine's, like a pink and red one with like hearts like dangling. That would be cute. No? Wouldn't that be cute? That would be cute too. This one's also cute, but like, guys, it is the next day. I don't think I've checked in for the day, but I went to school and now we're back and we're gonna get into our crochet grind. I was on my school grind like all day, all morning, I did so many homework assignments in one day. Like, this is my top record. So now I'm free for the rest of the day, and then I don't have to do a lot tomorrow and Friday. So I'm gonna pick up going live and pick up working on the drag. Guys, look at the eyes. Look at, oh, they're so cute. But hopefully I'll have safety eyes back in my shop. I was gonna work on them this week, but then I put these nails on and I can't take them off, and I can't paint eyes with these nails on. It's just so hard to like hold and grip everything, and like, but we're gonna work on this dragon. I'm probably gonna see if I get, my live goal is probably gonna get the 4 feet done. I don't know how long I'll be on live for. Honestly, it may be a longer live. I don't know. I have nothing else to do. We'll see how long it lasts, but I want to at least get the 4 legs done. I don't remember how the legs look on this one, but I want to get at least all 4 legs done. And that's gonna be the update. We are gonna also pack some orders later. We have 2 orders, one for the sunflower hat, and then someone also got the purple axolotl who's hiding somewhere back there. So guys, I am off of live now, but I wanted to share something with you. Very exciting news. So on my birthday, actually, Crochet by Jenna followed me on Instagram, and my birthday was last week, and last night I was sitting at my desk doing homework and I seen a notification on my phone from Instagram, and it was a message from Crochet by Jenna, and I was like, huh, I wonder what this is. So I opened it, and basically she was asking if I wanted to be like a special guest on her Patreon, like Zoom. And I was like guys, like, I'm still in shock, and I'm like actually like very nervous, but I'm like in shock. She said that like a bunch of people like on her Patreon like requested for me to be a special guest, and like my mind is still very much blown. I thought I'd share that with you. That is some very exciting news that happened yesterday. But back to the live. I try to work on the dragon, but trying to use Bernette blanket and working in rounds, it's really hard with these nails. I don't know, working with acrylic yarn and working in chains is doing so much better. So I started working on this hat, and then also when I was on live, I got another custom order for a frog that we're going to turn into like a sunflower. You'll guys see if I end up finishing that in this video or not, but I made the frog, so they want it also to be jumbo. So here is a singular foot of the frog. He's just a foot. So I have to finish that and work on that. But then I got a package from Amazon that we're going to open together now. I'm pretty sure this is the rest of the stuff for my pegboard that I'm redoing. I think this is it. It wasn't supposed to get here until Friday, but somehow it got here. Yep. It's the rest of my pegboard stuff. Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead, whoa, and play around with all this stuff and put it on my pegboard. This is my pegboard before, pretty empty, and then I'm gonna show you the after. Okay, so this is what it's looking like after. I tried my very hardest to hide my TV cable. It's kind of hidden, but this is what it looks like. So we still have the purple shelf. It's just divided in two now up there. And then I set it up. I know the bags are empty, but I was like just trying to envision it, like how it would look like, you know? So we put the empty bags there. Then up here we have this little basket. Those are just some of my crochet kit stuff. And then we have some packing tape. And then right here, it's honestly kind of a random. We have my scissors, this little bee keychain that Kenyatta made me. And then I have my little, what is that, a thumb drive? And then I have these little bracelets that Ash made me. And then we turn like over here. And then we have like the 4 little baskets. There's honestly, this is crochet hooks and stuff. This is basically crochet hooks. This is just random crochet tools. So I have like my measuring tape in there, my rope counter, and then my little safety eye to push the safety eyes in. And then I also have my little pom-pom makers in there. Up here, these are all like tools and like pens and markers. And then this one is just filled with a bunch of extra like little thingies. That's what's in there. I didn't know what to put in there. And then right next door, we have my little bulletin board with all of your guys' little notes and stuff. And then here, the other two who are a part of the purple collection, they sit on top of my safety eyes because they're obviously too big to go on the purple shelf. So they hang out right here, which is close enough. But this is the updated little pegboard. I still need to figure out, this looks kind of awkward. I need to figure out what's going on there, but this is what it looks like for now. Good morning, guys. It is the next day and we have 2 orders to pack. First order is for this purple axolotl pattern. Is from Crochet Grove, and then next is the custom sunflower hat. Guys, can we just like appreciate how beautiful this hat is? Like, this is like stunning. Like, this is actually so pretty. So guys, there's 6 minutes until I join Jenna and her Patreon on Zoom, but today I have been working more on the custom frog. I finished the legs and the arms. Guys, this is the body. I have to build it for 14 rounds of 60 single crochets, and then you have to decrease it. In total it's 33 rounds. It's a big one. And then I did this one strip of brown because we're gonna like kind of turn it into a sunflower. And so then I did the brown, and then the green I did in the back loops only so that the front loops are open. So when I go do the petals, I'll do them on the front loops of the brown stitches. And then he'll be like I'll have like a little sunflower ring around him. So I'm gonna be working on this. It should be mindless, me just sitting here doing 60 single crochets. I'm about to be on round 5. I have my little row counter because I will forget. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing, and then I'll come back to show you how far we get afterwards. I got off of the Patreon meeting a little bit ago, but it was crazy, guys. Like, I was not expecting so many people to be there, and I was not expecting like so many people to actually like know who I was. Like, I was like actually in shock, but it was so cool. Jenna's Patreon, everybody was so cool, everybody was so nice, and it was like an hour long, and it was just such a good time. It was so much fun. But while I was working, while I was in there, I was working on the giant frog. And when I was on the Patreon, when I was on the meeting, Jenna asked everybody what they were making. I'm like, oh yeah, like I'm making a frog, and I was probably like a few rows under the brown, so I like lifted it up. I'm like, oh, like I'm making like a frog, and like that's all I said. And Jenna goes, oh, I like the stripe. And then I had to go back and explain, like, no, like, it's gonna have, like, a sunflower, like, the brown is where I'm gonna put the petals. But I thought that was so funny. I mean, the stripe does look very odd, and I'm hoping it gives the vision that I'm going for. But I think once I put, like, the sunflower, like, the petals, you know, hopefully it'll come. Like, imagine, like, this is one of this is a foot. I don't know how exact, oh my god. I don't know exactly how this is supposed to be sewn on. I'm kind of concerned now. Maybe something, I'm kind of concerned now. But, we'll see. That's going to be tomorrow's issue because I am done crocheting for today. Guys, I put so much stuffing in here. This is probably 5 pounds. Like, no joke. This within itself is probably 5 pounds. So I already know shipping this, it's not gonna be very fun. It's gonna be very expensive. So guys, yes, I am back in my T Swift sweatshirt, crew neck. I love that it's so cozy, it's so thick. And yes, I'm wearing it again because I love it. Anyways, guys, I have not picked up the camera today. Well, I did this morning. I don't remember what I showed you or what I did. But it is, what time is it? It is 11:03 and I was on my grind today. This morning, I watched Cozy Guru on her TikTok live. Guys, she also just started a YouTube. You guys should definitely go subscribe. Check it out. She's really cool. Her name is Allie, and she's one of my dear crochet friends. But I was watching her TikTok live this morning, and I finished my frog custom. And guys, this came out better than I could have imagined. It is a giant, and when I mean giant sunflower frog. I weighed it. It weighs 2.3 pounds and he is a big boy. The pattern is from the Prickly Stitch on Etsy, and this is Jeremiah the bullfrog, aka now the sunflower frog. Massive. Caesar loved him. I have to go out and get a box to fit him in because I don't have a box this big to fit him in, but this is Jeremiah and he is now a sunflower. Oh my god. No, he's a sunflower frog. Isn't he so cool, guys? This came out better than I could have imagined. So, after I finished grinding on that, I was like, I gotta get on the next project. So, I'm like, let me go on my next whip. Boom. Here's the dragon I was working on earlier this week that I did not work on the rest of the week until today, and I just decided to finish it in one sitting. Boom, he is done. Look at, oh my god guys, look at the eyes, so pretty. Because I decided to do the eyes green, I decided to do the little accent on the tail that's like olive green. I thought it like tied in together, and then we have the wings, and then the legs just like he's like flat and he just like lays down like that, so he's so cool. And then his head, such a precious like little dragon, guys. Like, look, you can give him like a little hug. He's so cute. But we finished this dragon. This pattern is from Red Mills Crochet, and this is the little toothless pattern. So cool, so cute. This is only my second ever time making it, and I love making dragons. I always have so much fun. So here is the second project of the day, and guys, yes, I did a third pattern of the day, which was another whip. This is one that has been on my list, my little bucket list. If you guys seen my last YouTube video, I did 25 things, 25 projects I'm gonna try in 2025. So we've now completed 2 in this video. First was the sloth. That sloth is from Crochet by Jenna. That was one of the things on my 2025 bucket list. Here's the second one, and it is Anchor the octopus. I want to make the small one and the big one, but I went ahead and I tackled the small one just so I know what's in it for the large one. It's just going to be this, basically doubled. But I did it in Burnett Mystical. This pattern is from The Humble Child on Etsy, and guys, it is so cool. The tentacles were such a pain to make, but once you get the tentacles done, everything else is really simple, really easy. So look how pretty. And then guys, look at those tentacles. Like, you're gonna tell me these aren't so cool? Like, this is so cool, so realistic. the tentacles did kill me. It was very repetitive. I got very bored. But honestly, the final product, oh my gosh. And then it has little eyes. And then here's like the underbelly. Guys, look at all those tentacles. How cool is this? There's the little underbelly. And just, guys, this is overall such a cool project. I'm definitely going to make the larger one, and I want to make it in rainbow. But that'll be in a couple months, because this in itself was a lot. But I do recommend. I think it's cool to make at least once. I think it's really awesome. I have no idea how much people sell this for. I know I've seen people sell the big one between 130 150. But like, this is a small one, and yes, this took many hours. But he is still like kind of on the smaller side, so I have no idea what I'm going to price this at. If you guys have any suggestions on pricing Anchor, definitely let me know, because I have zero idea. But this was my last project of the day, and yeah, guys. So I did get a couple of orders today. I got an order for, we have 3 crochet kits and then a bee. So let's go ahead and pack all these orders together. Guys, I'm so excited that the crochet kits are actually doing pretty good. So let's get all of these orders packed so that tomorrow morning I don't have to worry about packing them, and I can just drop them off at the post office. And yeah, so let's get to packing. Well, guys, that's all I had for this week of crochet. I really do love filming these videos, and you guys have told me this is one of your favorite types of videos, so I would definitely be filming more of these. I made so many cool projects. I made 2 that were in my 2025 bucket list of things that I want to make, which was the crochet vagina sloth and the Anchor, who is right up there. He came out super good. But if you guys like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you guys aren't subscribed already. And I will catch you in the next video. I post every Monday, so I'll see you next Monday. Bye, guys.